What's going on? So, this is just a rant video I wanted to make about supermarkets. And I think that supermarkets are a monument to techno-industrial society. I mean, if you just look at them, humongous fucking warehouses, disgusting parking lots, all the disgusting cars. And inside the supermarkets are all the workers, and in their parts of the system, the supermarket, and they're paid barely anything for their meaningless work. And inside along with that, inside the supermarket, you have all these products from all across the world, and they're shipped in on refrigerator trucks that are fed by distillates of petroleum like gasoline, and just the experience itself results from the structure of the supermarket. You're just this puny little ant that walks into this humongous building, and you get to exchange your little servitude credits for these goods, and then you're expected to walk to the register and pay with your little credits and then walk out. It's like, to personify the system for a moment, it's like the system has a smile on its face and says, look at all this luxury, look at all this immense quantity of cheap goods. Now all you have to do is spend a little bit of money. But in reality, if you don't pay the money, i.e. if you quote-unquote shoplift it, steal it, well, then the police will come after you. And that's not surprising to anyone. Actually, the police might not come after you, but... And... if you mention this to anyone, nothing is stopping people from walking out of these stores. But everyone is so deluded by such folly and fixed ideas as property rights, morality, ethical action, all this shit. And it's absolutely appalling. I mean, not only do these supermarkets look terribly industrial, and all the goods inside, almost a lot of the goods inside are cheaply made and from some random Nigerian child's child labor. It's just a monument to consumerism and materialism, and it's disgusting to me, honestly. The parking lot demonstrates the reliance of American society on the automobile, and the ginormous warehouse-like structure exhibits economies of scale and centralization, and the cheap goods made with plastics and chemicals exhibit, well, it is in part capitalism, but at the same time it exhibits again, kind of global supply chains and everything being done for cheapest as possible anyways. It's just, and then furthermore, beyond the structure and the supposed functioning or proper functioning of the system of the supermarket, there's all the people inside, all the last men, all the deluded fools and midwits, the people just scraping by. And sure, I mean, it's not any fault of their own, but they go in there, they see no problem with anything. They think everything's fine, they're just buying some groceries. And they don't even stop to think about what they're doing. I mean, it's not like buying, a few eggs or bread or milk or whatever is anything wrong. People need food to live, of course. But it's just everyone is in their own cave, like the Plato's allegory of the cave. And like the prisoner that escaped, when I tell people oh, you can just walk out with these goods. You don't need them. Or, I really don't like shopping in these supermarkets. They act like you're saying something crazy, like, what? That's stealing. That's wrong. What the hell are you doing? And then I say, I think the whole experience is undignifying. And they say, what the hell are you talking about? You know, I don't know, man, they're just like trapped. I guess they're deluded. I don't really want to look beyond the mainstream values and fixed ideas. Yeah, I guess I don't really like supermarket shopping. I think it's a monument to the techno-industrial system. I think it's kind of a repugnant experience. I mean, not repugnant, but just repellent experience. And yeah, that's it.